Action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to James. Missed inside. Here's Evans. For three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Outside, Brown. Drops in the layup for 2.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Steps back. To the left wing. It's stolen by James. In transition, here they come. And it's Smits with a rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. He shoots a 3. Kept alive. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet us.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
He's defended by Hayes. Here's Diallo into the lane, and that one is hammered home.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
There's the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Drills it from deep.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. James finds Diallo. James deciding where to go with it. Misses in close. Hayes with a screen on Diallo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Evans. Clock at 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Inside. Here's Hayes. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. He's defended by Hayes. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Hayes with a screen on James.
James. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter here. Smits passes to Hayes.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Out left to the wing. James, outside. 4 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Evans, covered by Diallo. Evans, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he posted away, you knew what was on his mind.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Diallo drops them both. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Evans. Nails it from beyond the arc. Evans has got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Here's Evans. He's got 7. There's a screen. 4 seconds left. And they pick up 2. He's got 5. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Leading by... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Driving to the basket, pass to Diallo. It's stolen. Fast break, here we go. And he lobs it up top.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. The kick out to Walker. Up and in on the layup. Walker's got his first points of the night.
On the drive, Kemba can be so sudden. He sees a line and just cuts right through the D.
Hey, expanding his range. Hits a three-pointer. So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Down low, Lloyd. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Unloads from 13. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Corley. paint. No good on the shot.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Diallo outside. It's Walker on the wing. Launches it. Unable to get that one. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And there's the lob. And stolen by Diallo.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. They get it back. Oh, he jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Alec. He's gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Cornelie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. No luck on that one. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Puts it up. No good. A bit long that time. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good.
The away team. Bukevicius. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
So we conclude the first half, leading by 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome back. Wow, they're getting destroyed on the glass. They're lucky this deficit isn't larger, actually, but it will become larger.
And the next order of business, seeing That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. James inside. And slam dunk by James.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Evans, that's good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From outside, off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Brown.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Fires hitting the triples.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Brown with a screen. They get it again. The 3, Diallo. That one no good. He's got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Hayes with a screen. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Evans. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. Evans has gone 5 of 8 from the field. Pass to Brown. From the arc. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 6 rebounds in the game. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Brown. He's off on the layup.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
From the top of the key. That one's wide left. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And he dumps it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Hayes with a screen on Diallo. Pass to Hayes. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. 6 to shoot. Oh, he tries a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here's James. A minute 50 left in the third. Diallo outside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Beyond the arc. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Defended by Brown. To the wing, right side. There's the triple. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Out to the right wing. And there's James from the arc. That shot missing.
they really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
27 seconds left in the third. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Brown. Diallo right side. James outside. Hey, puts up a three. The offensive rebound. Brown can't hit. 1 second left. It's not going to go for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
35.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Sinks it from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Buries it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They set the screen. Walker for 3. Doesn't go for him. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Corneli. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Lloyd. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
A 3 off the inbound. And it's Smits with a rebound. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Walker's shot is off.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. The NBA really knocked it out of the park with this one. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Team foul.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for 3. Corning.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The rebound by Corneli.
He's not helping them at all by jacking up three-pointers. He's got to realize that immediately.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the wing on the left. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
This one for 3. Walker's shot is off. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Smits. Three-pointer. Walker pulls down the board.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The rebound by Corneli. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
5 on the clock. Here's Mitch Long. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. They turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
.43 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Evans. Off target from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Smits. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pulls it. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.
A drive home six.
Of the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. And coming down the back nine of the NBA season, Steve, the second half. What are the contending teams most focused on at this point of the year?
It's about keeping their rhythm, adding a little bit more each day, maintaining health. You want to be ready to go once the playoffs arrive. That's the big thing, though, rhythm.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires the three. Kaunas grabs the miss. Brown outside. On the wing, James. The layup off target. Now Mirotic, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Passes it to Pangos. Shields buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The drive by James.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Outside Mirotic. Shields. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Kaunas finds James. There's Diallo.
Love it, love it.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Pango.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away. They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
A 3-ball. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
James with the bucket. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. The pass to Kaunas. Back to Diallo. A slam cut by Diallo.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Mirotic hits the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. One-on-one here. And that one is hammered home. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Brown, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Low. James defending. He takes it in. Pass to Hall. Lets it go with a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Fast break, here we go. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hall. He's guarded by Diallo. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Pass to Matajunas. High, arcing shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Hall. He's guarded by Diallo. Charity stripe shot. That shot off. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team
Leading by 4. And the second quarter of... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
substitution on the court.
Out left to the wing. There's a screen. Pass to Poitras. Reeves with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Jete. The pass to Blossinger. To the wing right side. Lloyd the pass to Cornish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Walker taking his time here. Here's the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
There's Wasengame, still without a basket.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Low, guarded by Walker. There's the pick. Low. They get it back.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Lloyd, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Low. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Lloyd the pass to Blossington. Here's Corniche. Right wing. From outside the arc. No good from Blossington.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Low, guarded by Walker for three. Leaves with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball away in the second. Pass to Lloyd. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
There's the three. Hall, no good. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass it to Jete. Outside, Walker. Down low. And it's all evened up.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Jacks up a three. He doesn't hit that one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Driving to the basket. Three-pointer. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Into the lane. Softly drops in the floater. Walker's got 5.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's the double team with Walker. Pass to Melly. Puts up a deep 3. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. There's the pass to Walker. Here's Corniche. .27 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Mirotic. Low, 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. There's Blossington. Scoreless thus far. One-on-one here. Low. Shields. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. That gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern.
And this could be a close one, guys. 2 evenly matched teams. I don't really know what else to say.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up bully ball.
And that is more than enough of us. Let's send you...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's Mirotic. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Shoots the three from beyond the arc and then some. 9 points in the game so far.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
It's Brown with the drive, and he gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
This is it to Pangos. Here's Melly, covered by Modiunas. It's good. Melly's got his first basket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kicks it out to James. Sweet move. Here's Watsura, covered by Mirotic. To the middle. Here's James. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Mirotic against Diallo. Shields. And a missed late. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Drives to the hoop. A shot by Watsura, no good.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Count it.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Back to James. Hit the crossover. Does not score for only the 2nd time in 7 shots this game. He's covered by Brown. For the lead. It's stolen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they know what this team is. Some would say they've overachieved, but I feel like they've proven themselves thus far.
Pass to Poitras. And it's in there.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Shot good by Diallo.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively. And let's check out stats for James. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. And he's among the top 20 players in 3-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. And the pass to Blossingen. Here's Jete. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious toughness.
The quick crossover, what a move. He's got 8.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, 2nd team
On
foul.
Saturday and then on Monday. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And he makes the first.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the 2nd half. Tremendous efficiency. High. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Walker the pass to Jete. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Hall. To the left side wing. Low, guarded by Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Poitras. Corniche with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Driving the lane.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the away team.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Good on both. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from that. Passes it to Blossingen. Outside, Walker. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Chate. Corniche is out there with passing game. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in a shooting guard. To the inside. Here's Hines, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Corniche. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Poitras no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hall. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Blossingen, covered by Mirotic. Here's Walker, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Resilient play from Kemba in the paint. Doesn't let a foul keep him from getting the shot off. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Three-pointer. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Chate passes to Lloyd. Good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Mirotic. With the drive. And finished off by Mirotic.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Lloyd. To the paint. Here's Chate. Up and in from the low block. Chate's got 4 points this quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Substitution on the court.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Yunus. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shields nails the wide open jump shot. A magnificent 69% in this game. Now the pass to Watero. Back to James. And there's the try. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's the screen. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Watero. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. On the wing, James. Here he goes. Can't cash in from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
It counts.
Nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Melly. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Yunus. D right on him. Pass to Bryant. Here's Watero. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Not sure the miracle Craig is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
And here's James outside. Mirajic grabs the miss. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that
Almost to the finish line, Doris. Truly an exciting part of the year.
Well, exciting for us, BA, but it can be a bit anxiety-producing for some of these teams depending on where your team sits. This could be one of the most uncomfortable portions of the season. Are you in the playoffs? Do you have to go to the play-in? Do you like your matchup? There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Pangos. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Fires from deep. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Mirotic in his last outing with 12 points. Takes the three. And it's Pangos missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Here's Evans. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Hayes misses. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Pangos. Got a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Smits. Doesn't go that time.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Releases. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
He drops it from range. He's got 9.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To stop the run, he buries it from 3.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And finished off by Hayes.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Melly. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Pass to Hayes. And they call an illegal screen here. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Evans. No points so far. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Yes, it's good.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here he goes. Pangos. Out to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The shot off that time. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the three-pointer goes. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. He takes it in, and he converts the layup. He's got 9. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. There's a screen. Pulls it from 20. Not going to go that time.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Melly. Deflected. Now here's Hayes. Here's Evans. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Outside the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, they only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go. Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. And he gets that one. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the right side. Over to the left wing. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They set a pick. All sorts of time, and he gets the bucket.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
2 minutes remaining.
To the left side wing.
2 minutes.
To win the run, hangs, and he takes it up and lays it in. Hall's gotten his first bucket of the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
From deep. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. and 6. Offensive rebound. He tries for 3. No good that time. A minute 6 left in the first half. Hits the trifecta. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Footer. Nice jump shot. 44 seconds left in the second. Six on the shot clock. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at what do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
When it comes to running the offense, he's been exceptional, making smart play calls and...
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the visiting team. And that's a wrap on.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting around 41%. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
That 3's off the mark. Takes a 3. That one is off. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Smith. And he hits the jump shot. Smith has got his first bucket in this one. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. They swipe it.
Adjustments are part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is adjustment. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Three-pointer, no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Hayes with a screen. And he can't jam it through. Three-pointer. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. From deep three-point land. Mirotic can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Evans. Shot clock at 6. And he hits the jumper. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Mirotic. Still no points. Here's Melly. He's defended by Hayes. Melly gets the bucket.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
He's got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining.
Here's Evans.
2 minutes.
He's averaging about 6 points per game. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Oh, they get a hand on it. Smits passes to Hayes. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. In transition, here they come. And it's Hall missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Smits. Can't get it to fall. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And the deficit down inside single digits. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Evans. Here's Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team, Hayes.
And so he hits both. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Nails it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shooting at 45% of the game so far.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
There's a screen. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. "17 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball." Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 13.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
With 1 on the clock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Launches a 3. He's off on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Misses the 3. And there it is for him.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
On the clock, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Melly. The steal. And here's the fast break. Moving it up. From deep. He can't get it to go. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Six to shoot. Mirotic with the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Let's go with a three. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
Blocking foul. Number 9. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Smith. The three. Pure from three-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Pangos. And there's the screen. And stolen by Hayes. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, there's the alley. Intercepted. And they're on the run. Off the mark there with a three.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Evans. Pass to Smith. Fires for three. Sinks the tray. Smith has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
From downtown, it's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shoots it from the high post. No luck on that one.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Fires the three. 1:24 left to play in the fourth. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. And that one's good. Mirotic.
Assist for the team.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Smith. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Smith has got 11 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Melly. Here's Mirotic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Mirotic. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Evans. Pass to Smith. Puts up a deep three. Here's Evans. Tries again. Hayes, the second chance points on the tip-in.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Evans. Pass to Smits. Fires the three, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to...
NBA action on two. K-Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with me. Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Manunis in at the center position.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Over to the wing. To the right side. Pass to Evans. Shot clock at 6. Evans, a screen on Brown. And it's Smith's missing. It's Brown on the wing. James outside. Over Evans. And James gets it to go. And so here's the home team.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 5 now.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
They set the pick. Pass to Smits for the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
There's the drive. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And there's the pass to Wachera. Diallo with it. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And it's Evans in the corner. Ulanovitz. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Evans against James. Going inside. And the dunk by James.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes to Smits. Back to Evans. Lets it go. That one misses. A nice shot by Brown.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Evans passes to Smits. Buries the long-range jumper. Smits has got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Puts up a deep 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Villanova. He's guarded by Diallo. Takes a 3. Pass to Evans. 5 on the clock. Driving in. Here's Smits. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists tonight.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of 3s today.
Brown sets a screen for Diallo. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
First personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. Evans feeling it out a bit. The 3. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. They've got Chate, passing game out there at Corniche, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Lloyd in a 2-guard. Vucevic. No good with the triple. Pass to Lloyd. Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Knocks it loose. Six on the shot clock, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And here they come. Count that bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's the jumper in space.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Boyd can't hit. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Shot from the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team.
And so he hits both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Walker's shot is off.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
5 to shoot. They set the pick. The 3. It's good from long range. He has 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Lloyd. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Vucevic and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kevin, he had a little opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Vucevic, guarded by Walker. Fades back. Clock at 6. From downtown, it doesn't go for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fires for 3. Not going to go that time.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And that one drops for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
From past the arc. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. To the wing on the left. Tries a 3. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. Another shot. And he squares up and sinks it.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Vucevic off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Puts up a 3. That one's not going to go. And so that's the end of the first half. Up 11. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hi, everyone. Let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipient. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
We've turned into a league dominated by wings. You need guys like him, players who can take over.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the home team.
The offense is clicking.
And that concludes half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A respectable 47% from the field in this one. They've got James. Brown out there with the out. And it's Watsura in at the 2-guard spot. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That gives him a nice bump in the voting.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
James misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Offline with his three. And here's the break. This one for three. It's stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break. The pass to Watcher. There's a screen by Modiunas. No problem knocking that one down. Watcher has got his second basket of the night.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Evans passes to Smith. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
It's deflected. Villanovas. The three-pointer, no good. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
James has got 12 points in the game.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Evans' shot is good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Akobo, the pass to James. Drops in the tray. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He's covered by Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Latrey drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
There's Watcher out, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
1:43 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Out to the wing. Vukevicius. Not really his range, and it's off target. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Vukevicius. James defending. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. He's
covered by Brown. up on the elbow, and he knocks down the jumper. 12 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pulls up. A shot by Watra, no good.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Ball stolen. And here's James outside. No good that time. And he drives in. And the shot goes down.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Lukevicius hands the shot with nobody near him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
We've got Blossingame. Jete is out there at court each. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Blossingame, just his first attempt. No good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often. It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Smits. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the inside. Corniche. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Back to Evans. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Fires from way outside. The shot missing.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
I'd like to know what he was thinking. Did he think... he could have thought that was a good shot. That was an awful shot.
And the defense has got to be better. Walker is looking to score once he gets in that position.
Here's Evans. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Lloyd. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Smits driving inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Blossingame. Stolen by Evans. And here comes the break. Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Timsa. Spins to the paint. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Evans. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smits. Lets the three fly. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8 and 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Lloyd the pass to Jete. Here's Blasingame. The pass to Corniche. Walker with a clean look. It's rebounded by Hayes. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Evans outside. Here's Timsa. They get it back. Takes it to Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Smits. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Shot's good by Walker.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Smits. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
He's 17.
And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this
48.
Tuesday evening, two slam dunk champs. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Wasting no time getting points on the scoreboard in this one.
Brown scanning the floor. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Pangos. Checked by James. Pangos passes to Melli. Here's Pangos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown with the block. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Pangos. The three ball. First shot won't go. No good on the three.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Mirotic. The three. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And slam dunk by James.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Melli. Here's Mirotic. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And Diallo, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. It's stolen by James. He goes up. And it's James with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Will it go? There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for two.
And he makes both free throws. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. For 3, Diallo. The shot no good. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Off target from 3-point range. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Mirotic, covered by Diallo.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. The crossover. Jams it in off a great move.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Full team foul. Shields. First personal foul. First team foul. Full team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for the away team. Owatara.
And the second free throw is good. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Hauled in by Brown.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh my God, that was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many, that's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Pango's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They're really working the paint now.
Inside, here's Melly. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And a big-time jam right there.
Oh, my goodness. He hammered that one down.
Boy, an absolute exclamation point. James with a steal. And here they come. Finished off the break. He's got 9.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
10.
Up by 9. After this break.
19.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
It's tipped. And here comes the break. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Here's the pick. Ball stolen. From deep 3-point range. Walker pulls down the board.
Full team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
And Kemba has seen a pick and roll or two, so a nice read there.
Pass to Hall. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Walker covering. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Pass to Hall. Oh, they pick off the pass. Lloyd. Connects from downtown.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Hall. He's scoreless. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Walker for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. They set the pick. Walker covering. Shot clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Cornelie. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Cornelie. Fade away. Can't get it to drop.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 is up. The rebound by Hall. Got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Launches it. Right wing. Oh, from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Hall's got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Yep, that one goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Puts it up from 15. That one a little long. Shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Pass to Walker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Inside, Kimba can get disruptive. He creates problems for the D, and that time did a great job of drawing the foul.
And both free throws good for Walker. Knocked loose. And we finished off one half of play. Up by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But
moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the visiting team.
Their offense reminds us.
Glad you could join us.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Diallo on the wing. Outside Walker. Takes the three. Offensive board. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
We talked about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Hall gets it to go. Hall's got 8.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Walker for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
About a minute played here in the second half.
Get there.
Here's Hall, covered by Diallo. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. 7 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The kick out to Walker. Pass to Diallo. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The line for the away team.
And Diallo drops them both. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. They set the pick. There's the drive. Pass to Melly. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Melly's got 7.
Kind of like playing indirectly, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Mirotic, covered by Diallo. Pass to Pagos, just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Walker. Over to the wing. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Walker. Brown's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Pagos. Here's Melly. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The visitors with the ball. Outside, Brown. Diallo outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Tries to keep it alive. Melli, the pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Walker attacking. Can't connect from short range.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Hits the three-pointer.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot. The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Brown. Tipped. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. They're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
First team foul.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Right wing. Going inside. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Another shot. Pass to Hall. 4 on the clock. Here's Melli. Finished off the break.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pockets.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Kemba has always been a great leader, and right here trying to keep everyone engaged.
On the take. And he banks in the layup.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lloyd. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first. James is checked in for Walker. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Hall. Driving inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Now, here is James. He's covered closely to tie it up. On target from range. It's all knotted up.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Hall. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Corneli.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To take the lead. And the layup is good by James. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
From behind the arc. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. Pass to Hall. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Bango's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Into the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Corneli. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Here's Mirotic. There's the drive. Count it! Here's James. Money!
Willing passes, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. Here's Melly. Check by James.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Pass to Mirotic. They could win it. And it goes!
They got that one. Wow. That's before the buzzer right there.
Unbelievable shot. I have no idea.
impact the game.
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the wide open shot from Evans. Misses the three. Over to the wing. Shields. Banked in off the glass.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Evans. Takes the three. And it's Smith's missing. Over to the left wing. Down low. And the layup is good.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Ulanovas. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Here's Pango. Basket good.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. They set the screen. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Shields. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Timsa. It's blocked. Here's Pango. Covered by Evans.
I love the ball movement there. He puts that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Timsa. No good on the three. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pangos passes to Mirotic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
3 points.
Here's Melly, covered by Hayes. Melly passes to Pango. Passes it to Melly. Outside Mirotic. 6 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Picked his pocket. Here's the break. Uncovered. Good work there as it goes.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Ulanovas gets an open look and hits. 8 points for him. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Pango. With the drive. Outside for Mirotic. To the middle. Evans with the rebound. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Timsa. Oh, that's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the home team. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And they're moving it up. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Spitz. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster swing.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Spitz. Evans outside. into the lane. Oh! And he jams it with authority.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Fires away from outside. No good there. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Hall. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play.
Your home team
up to... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And there's the drive. The shot misses. An incredible 64% from the field in this game. He tries for three. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. To the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And they're on the break.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. He takes it in. Hines. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Driving the lane, just 5 on the clock. That puts them in the lead. 5 points in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Drives to the hoop. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he comes up with the deuce.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Low. Here's the pass to Hall. From the arc. The shot, no good. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. There's a good screen. Pulls from the top of the key. Drained for 2 points.
And the lead should be safe. They can keep shooting the basketball like this.
.146 left in the first half of the game. Here's the break. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month.
What a run it's been for both these clubs in terms of their rebounding. Two physical teams on a collision course here tonight.
1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Vucevic covered by Mirotic. 4 on the clock. Vucevic. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Shields. Off target from outside. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. There's the pick. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attack.
And he's good on the first of 3.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Shoots the 3. Here's Mirotic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Home team foul. Shields. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Here he goes. A nice shot by Pangos. Pangos has got his second bucket of the night. For 3. Good on the triple.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
No good on the shot. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Leading by 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Taking a look at the visitors, well, they're still in a good spot overall, but they have dropped a little since the last ranking.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the home team. And that is it for halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. They set the pick. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Back to Hayes. Ulanovas covered by Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. And it's Evans in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Evans has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Melly, covered by Hayes. A 3 for Mirotic. No good on that one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Evans has gone on a 4 so far. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here's the fast break on up the court. To the wing right side. Kicks it to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Trying his luck from deep. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 7.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Pangos. He averages about 5 points a game. Outside Mirotic. Shields. With the clock winding down on Wednesday and then on Monday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Hayes, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Hines, the pass to Poitras. Oh, good on the triple. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. To the middle. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And there it is for him.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Lets it go from deep. And it's Smith with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Out to the right wing. Evans outside. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Pass to Hayes. Evans outside. This is it to Smits. Latrey. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 5 assists in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Hall. And good that time. Hall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Evans passes to Smits. Drills it from outside.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Fires the 3, sinks the triple. He's got 8.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ulanovich. Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. And right after this, how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Shoots it up.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Has been just great so far, up at 56%. Pass to Hall. Three-pointer connects from three-point range.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Teardrop shot. That one good for 2.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Going inside on the pass to Hines. Low. He's off on that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the field at the 4th quarter start. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now. If this continues, it will be.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Shields. And he's way off from outside. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the right side. Off target from three-point range. From past the arc. Pangos' shot is on. It's tipped. Launches it. It's the three-point bomb.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
There's the try. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Right wing. They swipe it. This one for three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
A 3 for Mirotic. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Inside. 3 on the clock. Lekevicius. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Pangos. Intercepted. Picked away. Melli passes to Mirotic. Shields. They can't stop the run with that one. Lekevicius. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were